Yo, welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. We got another Challenge Cup match here, so yeah. And this one is extremely long. So yeah, let's get started. She left with the Carnivine. I lead off with the Bulbasaur. I defense curl because there's nothing I can do. Or anything I wanted to do. She tried to sleep powder. Puts me to sleep. Misses doesn't quite work. And she switches out to Fracture. I just try to raise the leaf and do some damage, but that's not doing a lot of damage at all. Bulbasaur gets X-scissored in his face. Doesn't actually doesn't actually do a lot of damage because maybe it's because of my defense curl. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm switching it. I can't do anything to that fracture. I send out my Pidgeotto to resist the X-scissor. Then I get Aqua Tailed and almost knocks me out. So I just facade, and that doesn't do a lot of damage either. So I get Aqua Tailed again, and then Pidgeotto goes down. Not too exciting here. I sent out my Hippopotas, Sandstream all over the place. I think Aqua Tailed, and that does a significant amount of damage. So I swagger that fracture, confuse it, hoping that'll hit itself. And it did. And because of the 2 plus 2 times attack, it does a lot of damage to itself. I just Sand Tomb and knock at that fracture. Yeah, I know. She's in that Seeking. I'm scared, so I switch out back to Bulbasaur. Take a water move. And her Aqua Tail misses, so that works out for me. And we're both being pelted by the sandstorm here. I just Razor Leaf. Get some damage off. That's Seeking. Like so. And I get Whirlpooled. I resist. But I do get trapped though, so the sandstorm and the Whirlpool is gonna keep picking at Bulbasaur here. My cute little Bulbasaur getting... So I'm thinking, I can't switch out, so I might as well ingrain. Get some HP back. And she looks like she's, or Seeking's gonna do the same thing, yeah. Gonna Aqua Ring, get some HP back. We're both just sitting here chilling, restoring HP with our little, ingrain Aqua Ring and taking damage from the sandstorm, really. And our Aqua Tail misses again. Good for me. Yeah, the sandstorm's just gonna keep poking at us while we recover the sandstorm damage back with our uh our moves. Recently finally killed that Seeking. And yeah, both swords just chilling here. Now she sent in the Sharpedo. Sharpedo tries to Zen headbutt me, but it misses. Good for me. I gotta fire off a Leaf Storm, try to kill it. And then it works. Super effective and critical hit. And yeah, good move, Bulbasaur. Good job. But Bulbasaur does get the special attack drop. But I have a feeling Bulbasaur isn't gonna live for very much longer. Get hit empowered, but that doesn't quite kill Bulbasaur. So Bulbasaur just keeps trying to get some more damage off. I fire off a Razor Leaf. Thought it was gonna go down, but it didn't. So I'm still chilling here. Or Bulbasaur is still chilling. Gets slammed, and yeah, Bulbasaur finally gets knocked out. But it did its thing, yeah. It did its thing. So then my Excelgor, I return on that Sceptile because I probably don't have any bug moves. I tried to scare it off, but it didn't work. But I get drain punched. Doesn't matter though, because I resisted. Yeah, the sandstorm's just gonna keep, and I'm just gonna keep returning because, whatever. I don't even care. I get hidden powered. Does more damage than that drain punch actually. But yeah, the sandstorm is dragging both of us down. Looks like. Yeah, and Sandstorm's gonna knock out that sub tile. Like so. Now she sends in a Whisk Cash. Let's fire off an energy ball. Take out that Whisk Cash. I think I surprised it. I didn't think it was expecting that energy ball. Yeah, she has one poke left, this Carnivine, but as you'll see, this Carnivine is gonna give me a lot of trouble. So this is where the real battle begins. But anyways, yeah, I get Razor Leafed and critical hit, whatever. Excelgor goes down. Yeah, I have 3 pokes left, but we've just now reached about half of the battle. Just a little heads up. So I get sleep pattern and my jump fluff falls asleep and I'm like, oh crap. Great, now I can't do anything with jump fluff in this point. I have a feeling that it was gonna take a long time to finish this battle. I stayed in just to see if I would wake up, but I don't. Yeah, I'm fast asleep. I'm just trying to burn off some sleep while I get razor leafed in my puffy cotton balls here. And Sandstorm slowly poking at that Carnivine. Nice gear razor leafed. I'm just trying to stay in and wake up, you know, and do something. Yeah, there we go. I finally wake up. And I fire up Sunstorm, paralyze that Carnivine. Which is great because that Carnivine is giving me so much trouble. Yeah, I use a Leech Seed. But I forgot it is a grass type, so it doesn't work. But then I find out that Carnivine has Synthesis, and I'm like, oh crap. Because that is what is dragging on this battle. Because no Synthesis and Kiss recovering. So I protect from that sleep powder. Just so I can... I don't know why. Maybe I didn't want to get sleep pattern. Predicted it maybe. I don't know. But yeah, the Carnivine gets paralyzed. And I do get off a defense scroll. Which I don't think really does anything. So I protect again. Just to basically maybe let the Sandstorm hurt it. I don't know. I don't think Jump Fluff knows any attack moves, so I'm just stalling here. I'm just stalling, cause I want to save switch into my my next Pokemon. So I'm just stalling until I eventually get knocked out by a Sandstorm or whatever. But I do keep protecting, so the Sandstorm will damage that. Oh, there we go. See, the Carnivine used Sunny Day, and now the Synthesis is gonna recover a heck of a lot of HP, like that, back to full health. That's what's giving me so much trouble with this battle. And I damage that Carnivine and it gets Synthesis and then it recovers all its health back and yeah, basically giving me a hard time. Man, without the Sandstorm I can't really get the residual damage off on that Carnivine either. But yeah, I'm kind of stalling here now. I just keep protecting. But Sunny Day, at least it's only 5 turns, so now the Sunny Day's gone in. I'm just waiting for Jump Fluff to get knocked out, apparently. Yeah. And I just keep setting up more defense curls. And it keeps getting paralyzed. Yeah, which is also what's taking this battle so long because I keep protecting against getting paralyzed and we're just screwing around here. We're not even playing seriously. We're just screwing around. I don't even know who this person did though. I try to sleep out and misses. Yeah, my Jump Fluff definitely isn't having attack moves because I just keep protecting and defense curling. And dragging this out so slowly. And yeah, I got like 1 HP left, or 1% HP left. I keep protecting. It keeps trying to use Razor Leaf me, and I won't let it. And yeah. Anyways, Jump Fluff finally gets knocked out. after like I don't know. We're on turn 45, turn 46 now. I'm gonna try to fly off a solar beam, but it doesn't work. I can put the sleeve in. Here we go again. More stalling. Get rid of the leaf. Good thing I resist. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Roserade to wake up so I can do something. Hoping that Carnivine gets paralyzed once in a while. I finally fire off a Hyper Beam. Does a ton of damage, but I have to recharge the next turn, sadly. So that Carnivine is probably gonna synthesis up while I have to recharge. But without the sunlight, it doesn't recover as much as it can, so I just keep trying to fire off Hyper Beam just to whittle it down, basically. Hoping that the recovery from synthesis is less than the Hyper Beam damage. And it looks like it is, so I'm looking pretty solid, as long as it doesn't like knock me out or anything. So yeah, there we go. There's the Hyper Beam, and that is game. Wow, that was a long battle. Turn 53. 53 turns. Yeah. I think this is the longest battle I've ever been in. 53 turns. So yeah, hope you enjoyed watching that, or not, but regardless, thanks for watching, and see you next time.